Hi there, my name is Jewel DeLeon, and today I'm going to show you a great resource for your library. It's called the Texas Library Association page, and the Texas Library Association has a recommended reading list. You may have heard of it, the Blue Bonnets, the Lone Star, the 2x2. I'm going to show you where you can find all of this information for your library. The Texas Library Association is the largest state library association. The members are from academic libraries, public libraries, school libraries, and special libraries. So all of the members are on committees, and they make decisions and make reading lists that affect your Texas students directly. The purpose of the organization is to promote and support and improve the library services in Texas. So these lists are selected by the committees for your libraries, for your students in Texas specifically. It's run by a governing council of elected leaders and a board of directors. The membership committees and units run the workings of the organization. So I'll be showing you which organizations choose the list. If you're interested in participating in these organizations, that is also an option. You can become a member of the Texas Library Association right up here and get some information on becoming a member. But today I really wanted to showcase to you the recommended reading lists. So if you go down here to the quick links, you can find the reading lists right here. You click on that and you can see all of the different reading lists that the Library Association has created for you. They are annual reading lists, so every year the committees select these reading lists and they showcase all of the new books for your students. If you scroll down, you can see the different age groups here. And just the appeal of each one. Not all of these reading lists will apply to your grade. It is grade specific or age specific, also maturity specific as well. The first one that I wanted to talk about is the 2x2 reading lists. Right here, when you click on 2x2, it's ages 2 through 2nd grade. So if you are wanting those resources, they select 20 books per year, and they just promote them and have a lot of information about them. If you click on 2x2 committee, you can see how the committee members and who's chosen these books for you. You can also suggest a title for them to use if you have a really good new book that you're wanting, and they have the considerations list. Also, if you need some references, there's previous lists you can always reference. These are always great books for your students. So when I click on the 2x2 home, it has a master list of books, and you can see them right here, and it gives you the titles of the books and a little synopsis of them for you. You can also click download. There's a lot of electronic resources available for you. You're not required to purchase any of these books for your library, but if you're promoting it, it's a good idea to have at least one copy of them. They recommend one well-bound copy and then perhaps some other paperback readers to pique the interest of your students and your faculty at your school. There's a share link on the pages, so this is a really great resource to find what's new and what's going on with the 2x2 lists. If I go back to the main page, I'm pretty sure you've heard of the Blue Bonnets, the most popular reading list. Over here, when you click on the Texas Blue Bonnets, this is supporting 3rd through 6th grade. They get to, students read 5 and they vote on their favorite. Last year's winner is the When the Beat Was Born. It was most popular for this grade level. And you can see the voting totals, and it just gets kids involved into it. If you need to see some more information about these books, you can click on the Mackin Book Talk here, and it pulls up Mackin for you to just see more information about these books. It gives you reviews on them and everything that you need. The star rating right here, synopsis, and then about the author. It provides a lot of information from teachingbooks.net. So this is a great site to have a starting point for your orders, and then go in and see, okay, how many copies do I think that my campus would be interested in, and how can I promote this the best way. If I click back over here to the Texas Blue Bonnet Awards, there's a resource list under Forms and Resources. There's also a bunch of information to purchase supplies for promoting the Bluebonnets, registering your campus to vote. When I click on the forms and resources link, they have a webinar, which is great. It tells you all about the information. What is Bluebonnets? How can you make a difference? So just a really good source of resources for Bluebonnet and how to make a successful program. Videos about participants and why they like participating year after year with the Bluebonnets. So that is there for you. Also down here you can have, they have reading logs, Bluebonnet covers, PDFs that you can download to promote the program in your school. So that's again for grades 3 through 6. They're an annual selection of books that the kids get to vote on. Just a really good resource for us in Texas if you're teaching 3 through 6. The next one is a little lesser known, the Tejas Star Awards, and these are ages 5 through 12 for bilingual books. These books promote multicultural books, bilingualism, and multilingualism. So this is a great avenue if that is your population, and they have the lists and previous lists as well to find the award-winning recommended from, again, Texas librarians for you to promote bilingualism and multiculturalism in your school. So you can click on those lists. They also have procedures for recommending books for the Tejas Star. The next one is if you're in upper grades 6 through 8. These are a little bit more mature, a little longer chapter books. These are the Texas Lone Star books. And the Lone Star books, like I said, are for young adults 6 through 8. And there's mainly chapter books in here. They have reading lists, resources flyer, rate it flyers, different things for the Lone Star Committee. And again, if you click on the Book Talk Interactive up top, it'll take you to Mackin Books, and you can actually see all of the Texas awards. If you click on the left-hand side and scroll down, you can see the Texas awards and all the different lists and all the different ratings of the books. Oops, sorry there. Over here on the side, here's our Lone Stars for 2014-2015. They'll be rolling out the Lone Stars for 2015-2016 in about a month. So we're just a little ahead of the curve. But here you can see, and when you click on the books, you can actually get the book review and the title and the rating. Again, from Teaching Books, it links everything for you. So it's a great place to start and get familiar with the popular books for the school year. Going back, we have a few more awards to go with. There is a high school list. It's pretty new. Taishas is the high school list, and they have different information for you about the high school list. So if you're teaching high school, this is the place for you. Again, these are mostly fiction books recommended for high schoolers. Then you have the Maverick list. This is new. I'm excited about it. It's a graphic novel list for our students. They have different ratings. Because it is such a new list, it's not exactly as formatted as the other ones. You have 6 through 8 here, 6 through 12. The ones highlighted were unanimously decided by the committee. So if you're only getting a few, I would stick with those. And then you can scroll down and see grades 9 through 12. So these yellow ones were unanimously decided and are on the list. So those are really hot ones. Then you have the Spirit of Texas ones, which are for middle and high school. Those come out in December, and it's just to promote reading. There's some information for you, teaching guides, guidelines, and the very last one is the Lariat list. The Lariat list is for us professionals. It's for adult fiction. So maybe you have some high school students in that realm, but mostly this is for adults and just recommendations from TLA for adults, for, just good fiction to read. So this is just a brief overview. It's a great resource. You have all of your grades mostly clustered together. They have a lot of information and access, toolkits, PDFs, downloads. And it's just another great service and resources provided by TLA, and I hope you get interested and start using it. Thank you.